Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and this is my reaction to episodes 3 and 4 of the Swordsmith village art in Demon Slayer. So yeah, let's get into this. I like how he cut the neck off, but didn't cut the sword that's sticking far out of the neck. Like, how the hell did you do that? Damn! Bro, that shit's 300 years old! I want a new sword, not a fucking relic belonging in a museum. This guy's as big as that spider demon from season 1. A sword from over 300 years ago. Basic, but very true. Who the fuck are you?
刀の研磨が終わるまで3日3晩かかるらしくて、研ぎ終わるのが明後日になるんだ。その研ぎ方、すごい過酷みたいで死んじゃった人もいるとか言ってて心配だよ。
What?
絶対覗きに来るなって言われてるんだけどさ。見に行ってもいいかな？
知るかよ。出てけお前。友達みたいな顔して喋ってんじゃねえよ。
This guy I think has got but the same VA as Bakugo. And he's so much like him. Oh, but that's what he's angry about? That beef has carried along all this time? No. Oh my god. Yeah, why'd you keep it? Yeah, seriously, it's a fucking tooth. I don't think we believe in the tooth theory anymore, bro. We don't need that. Oh, hi. Braided Nezuko. Super random. Because that's just his, you know, that's just his type of character. No.
三つ編み難しいな。禰豆子が好きな甘露寺さんとお揃いの髪だぞ。
Her idol, wow, she really, dude, what the hell?
禰豆子、今日は月が綺麗だな。
Nezuko's just a full-on fan now. That obviously means we've got to see them fight together at some point, you know? Nezuko's got to come out with that big, strong demon form again. You know, a little less feral this time, probably. Or maybe Tanjo's not the only one who can calm her down anymore. Oh shit, it's already here. That's not good! That's very, very not good! Bro, if you know what's good for you, you'll crack that part instantly. There ain't no genie in that lamp, let me tell you. So it just tastes like shit? Let me guess, you like girls? Right, because females like delectable to demons. This guy's just what would happen this guy's just what would happen if fucking Zenitsu became a demon, honestly. That is absolutely adorable though. Holy god. That is so cute. So the demons are here right off the bat this time. That's actually fun. But again, you guys are not prepared to fight them. At all. Don't drool on her hair.
金森っていう刀鍛冶知らない？
ああ、時藤君、どうしたの？何？あ、いや、その前に今、俺の鼻つまんだ。
つまんだ。反応が鈍すぎると思う。
Yeah, a demon could get you in the night.
気づきますよ、そんな。
なんでそんなに人を構うの？
Because he's the main
君には
character.
君のやるべきことがあるんじゃないの？
Save Nezuko.
人のためにすることは結局、巡り巡って自分のためにもなっているもの
Bro
だし。
believes in good karma, I
俺も行こう
guess.
と思ってたからちょうどいいんだよ。
Whoa.
今なんて言った
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You just restored light to his eyes.
ちょうどいいよって。
Oh, fucking hell!
ねずこ起きた。
Hi!
痛い。
Oh, I almost felt that myself for a minute there. Why are they all mimicking that?
誰か来てます？
そうだね。
Demons. Powerful demons. Genuinely demons too strong for even you three combined to take out. Oh! Oh no! Oh god! Imagine! Imagine a demon just walking in on you! Know what? Yeah, good thing you woke up.
なんだ？鬼なのか？
You guys' swords are right there, right? One sword is.
目視するまで気づかなかった。この鬼、間違いなく上限。
仕留められなかった。
What a way to stop a heartwarming scene, right? Nezuko, you might have to fight right now because Tanjiro's, you know... Oh, he does have his sword.
そうでなきゃ柱の攻撃を避けられない。火の神神楽。
I like the new text for the attacks though. Oh, she's gonna fight! She's gonna fight! Okay, that's not... Yeah. Yeah, so she's not full on. Fuck off. Yeah, you're not telling me he just killed him that quickly, are you? Bro, what is even the point of them having the neck as a weak spot if they always regenerate? Like, why did you even make it like that if you realized it was too easy a weak spot? Genuinely. A leaf blowing is all it took. Oh, I'm loving how Nezuko's finally just becoming full demon mode regularly now. At least right now, anyway. Not as feral as before, because she's not as angry. So do all the upper ranks have a clone version of themselves? I like how the bitch personality is just gone now. Yeah, what the hell is that? He's just got a gun! Like a genuine fucking gun! That's random. But also sick. We've never seen a gun in this show before. Yeah, that's a powerful gun to just decapitate one shot. That's not good. And we still have another upper moon here. Like this one's enough for the arc, honestly, if it can just replicate. What the hell are you meant to do? And it can fly. I'm starting to question how Akasa's stronger than this one.
能力が4人とも違うんだ。デスコ、俺に構うな。ゲリアを手助けし。
That's not good.
悲しいほど弱い。ヒノカミ神楽。
Guys, this one's a little too OP, don't you think? Like, this is a bit much, even with 2 Hashira. What'd that say, Jay? That's alright, I broke the fall mostly. You really? Did you really need to bring 2, like, upper moons in for this arc? I feel like this guy's enough. What is this demon arc?
里全体が襲われているならまず里をさ。技術や能力の高いものを優先して守らなければ。
God. This, you know this show's good when even the fish looks good, like, well animated. Even though I'm pretty sure it is just CGI. But it's good CGI. God, I wish Overlord had this budget.
邪魔になるからさっさと逃げてくれない？
Yeah, girl, I think it's time you joined, the group, you know? I really feel like we could use some assistance right now, Mitsuri. Seriously. Please. This is too much. Like, genuinely, this is too much for one arc. God, you know, part of me wonders if the author genuinely started to regret having the necks be the weaknesses of the demons, because when it comes to like the upper moons, you're pulling every little excuse out your ass to prevent them from dying from, you know, neck slashes and whatnot, because it just doesn't work. Like, seriously, this is a little too similar, honestly, for me, for what happened, you know, with the previous ones with Daki and you know, Gyataru, but like, it seems to be on an even worse scale, because it's actually this demon replicating himself with like all of his clones or whatever they are have multiple like demon arts. Like what on earth? What the hell? Do you really even need more than that for one arc? Like, honestly, we've got like this genie bottle guy as well to deal with here, and it's another upper rank. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I am glad that we're getting into the action a little sooner in this one than we did with the Entertainment District. But at the same time, it's like, that's a lot of action to go through now, you know? Because, like, yeah, I guess it makes sense since, again, we're dealing with 2 demons at once at this point. You do want to kind of get more in there. But how are we going to balance, like, the backstories and whatnot and the personalities of the 2 Hashira? When you try and combine them with all the action right away, you know, because, like, we're going to say, like, the demons are going to go. Like, is this battle going to last for so long that the sun rises, that they have to retreat, but not to the point where we actually die? Like, our guy, what's his name, like, Jenya or something? Like, he just got impaled. He's dead if we don't get him immediate medical attention, you know, so, like, how are we going to go through that? I don't know. I really don't know. Obviously, from like a standpoint of like a battle, I absolutely love like the demon art of just like, you know, cut off one head, you do it again, it's like a Hydra kind of situation. But it's just so like impossible to beat. Like, genuinely, it's shenanigans. It's the personification of fucking shenanigans right now, you know? Like, I don't know. Let me see here. Did I write that guy's name down? I did. Rank 1, rank 2. Oh, Han Tengu, I believe, and then you've got Gyoko is rank 5. I believe Gyoko is the white genie, eyes for mouse for eyes and eyes for mouth demon, and then our current one we're fighting is Han Tengu. Although I think Tokito is fighting Gyoko right now with the fish thing. Like, he had the vase in his health, so I guess we are in battle with both of them. But yeah, this is definitely terrifying to think about. I'm curious what's going to happen with the sword, obviously. If, you know, it can actually be used once it's brushed up a little bit. It is 300 years old and seems to be like a secret weapon. But at the same time, again, it's like 300 years old and now Tanjiro has a blade, so I don't know. This is even crazier. It's even crazier all that's going on right now when we don't have enough scales in it to help us out. Like, so this is definitely going to be like the toughest battle Tanjiro's had in his life at this point, because even though he has Hashira help, he doesn't have his squad. He doesn't have his formation anymore, you know. Nezuko's going to actually have to start picking up the slack a little bit and fighting because, like, he doesn't have his crew with him at this point, you know. And I do appreciate how we're just going right into it. Nezuko is actually fighting. She's actually contributing right now. You know, that's really fun to see. Well, finally giving this girl something to do in the show, because mostly at this point she's just been a plot device, you know. And I do wish we gave more respect to Nezuko sooner, but at the very least she is starting to come out of her box at this point, and I do appreciate that. It is kind of funny, we can just have, you know, adorable scenes of her being just like, you know, a literal fucking jumping energetic kid at one point, and then the next second, literally, a demon just walks into the house, just walks in on a scene. The battle starts, and she can just go from that cutesy form to like, alright, bloodthirst form. That's pretty funny. And I love her demon form. It's so cool. But, like, yeah, we're in a very, very bad position right now, you know? It is cool that Tanjiro's starting to, like, try and show, I can't say his name. It's such a tongue twister for me. Oh, okay, so I think Tokito is his surname, but Muichiro is his first name. I'm just going to say Muichiro, because I cannot say the other one without messing it up. But I do like how he's starting to show him, like, the benefit of helping others, since he does seem to be someone who's very disconnected with emotion in general. It's not really practical to try and get the humanity out of him in that regard, you know? So he kind of approached it in a roundabout logical way, so where you help people out and then good things come to you. You know, those people will help you out in time and it can be beneficial. So, you know, it's helping him with his little, you know, logic thing, because while Mitsuri is all about her own emotions, she seems to just be full of love, affection for everyone. This guy focuses a lot more on the hard logical facts of the situation. He doesn't let, you know, emotion, humanity get involved in his thinking. It's all just like, what's the most beneficial thing to do right now in this moment. So it is interesting trying to, like, you know, develop a character who thinks like that. And I kind of like what we're doing right now with it. So, you know, we'll see where it goes. We'll definitely see. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to do my cut. And when I come back, we'll continue on. And let's just hope we all come out of the next episode alive. So yeah, see you in a second. Someone's gonna die. Someone should die, I would say. Let's find out who. I mean, I don't doubt Nezuko will probably get cut up as hell, because the writers know they can just bring her back from anything, so, you know. I don't want her to just be the one that suffers, but she does seem like the most plausible one right now to get fucked up. That also, like, a blue crescent moon, like, oh, peak. All the best animation in the show takes place at night, because, you know, Nightfall's such a beautiful setting, incredible scenery. And because, you know, realistically, it's a lot scarier when it takes place at night. You think we can eat that thing? Yeah, okay, it is, Kyoko. I definitely think this is probably the weakest intro Demon Slayer has at this point. Like, it's fine enough, but it's not incredible. It's fine. I guess one thing I didn't actually think about at the time is that, you know, because we didn't get, like, a flat-out intro for it. But I wonder if, the episodic adaptation of Mugen Train has, like, an intro, whereas the movie, they wouldn't show that. It might have had one in the first episode, but I just don't remember it, because I only watched it, one time in comparison to the other arcs where I watched them multiple times, you know, in a row. Thank you, Tokito. Fuck me, even they're calling him by that name. It's just such a weird amalgamation of, like, nothing we've seen in the show before. He's not even trying. There you go. There you go. Was it even worth showing him slice the head to begin with?
壺から力を得ていた。やはり血気術で作られたもの。
I like how the vase, like, it didn't even shatter. It just clean in half. Cut. Do not touch me, child. It's nice we're really getting to see just how much the master affected the Hashira and why they're so loyal to him. Interesting what Mitsuri's backstory is going to be with this. You know, he is a little similar to the girl. Like Shinobu's girl, you know, Tanjiro's girl. Like, his mind is just kind of blank most of the time. He doesn't know what to really think or do himself, other than logical conclusion. So there is a bit of a parallel between those two, even though I doubt they'll ever meet in the show, like ever. That face. Ah.
強くなっていく分裂は無限じゃない。ちらりと見えた口の中の文字。喜怒哀楽。その4体の状態が一番強いんだな。
Joy.
それ以上分裂すると弱くなる。
Fair enough. To where they're inconsequential. I honestly don't know if I would have put that together or not. So that's pretty cool. Do not. Oh, I was gonna say. And he chipped the sword again.
やっぱり分裂もここまで。
Damn, that was a good strike. That's pretty cool. Diamonds are pretty durable. Let the world tremble. I mean, if you just clip its toes, like.
お前もな。
How the hell? How? How'd you do that? Alright, now shove that sword up its ass. Come on. Let's see it regenerate from that. Oh, they've all got names themselves. He's keeping it in him. What a crazy guy! Oh, the respect! Oh, I respect this guy a lot. Even when pierced, he refuses to go. You might want to keep some of it in just so you don't bleed out. Is that guy... Is he dipped out in a tracksuit? What on earth? How is he that fast? That even an upper moon couldn't react. The one time you kind of want Zenitsu here. That is one powerful gum. What is this? American breathing style, bro? We're gonna pull out the AK in a second? Oh, of course it was. Of course it was. Oh god. But here's the thing. She can regenerate pretty damn quick. Yep. Exploding blood, baby! Like, when she's not being just, like, outright kiddie, she is a beast. And based. I'm sure a lot of people love Kitty Nezuko, but this Nezuko, Demon Nezuko, is definitely best Nezuko. What are you doing, bro? Come on. Let's hear it.
いい加減死んだか。
He should have, honestly.
知りたいか。俺の名前は死なず川源や。しっかり覚えろよ。
His fighting spirit is among the highest in the show for sure.
男の名前だ。
Well, I hope to see it. Tanjiro, don't you dare steal his spotlight. Don't you dare take the kill from him. He has claimed that demon now. Where's that sword going, bro? Ow! Double ow! It's literally just right in the fucking bird! Trying to direct it all the way back to the house. Oh, that's not good. She's immobilized for sure. So not only can you regenerate yourself, you can regenerate your weapon. Damn. Yeah, he's smart. He's actually studying his opponents now. What will work, what won't. He's getting smarter as a fighter. That's kind of what the what episode 2 was kind of aiming for him to find weaknesses in opponents beyond just the fatal kill. Crap. How did that not pierce your neck? Nezuko? Ridiculous. Insano style, the anti-demon art. Oh, this guy again. Crap. Like I said, you're just not in their league. You're genuinely not even in his league. He's rank 4. You skipped rank 5. You skipped rank 5 entirely. And you couldn't even beat 6 on your own. And you're at 4. You two just aren't on that level. Even combined. Oh wow, the double sibling knockout. Even a pawn cracked. It took a while. What is with the fishies? I guess the cool thing about this is everyone has a weapon made of the ore to slay demons that can absorb sunlight. So everyone can do something here, even if they're not slayers. I think I know whose crow this is. Yeah. It took you a while. You look a little too excited about the imminent danger everyone's in. Why are you blushing? Like, what? Why? She looks way too hype right now about the impending danger everyone's in, you know? Tanjiro and Nezuko are out. Like, they are literally just out. Both of them got KO'd in one hit. That is insane, honestly. Let's think. You know. Who's up? Genya is up right now. He is not stopping. That guy, respect. Absolute respect. He refuses to go down until that demon is dead. Like, wow. That is incredible. Muichiro is around as well. He's up, but he's not at the battle yet. You know, literally all we had as defenders at this point were Tanjiro and Nezuko, and they are legit just out of the fight. You know, our love Hashira, our girl, you know, Mitsuri has finally come around. God knows what she was doing, but she is finally about to reach the battle, and she looks a little too excited, if you ask me, you know. Blushing, smiling, you know. Like, these are not the kind of, you know, reactions I expect to have when, you know, you hear that all your allies are about to fucking die, as well as the entire Swordsmith village as a whole, you know. I expect a little more urgency in that, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, she's been the most curious of the Hashira fighting styles that I've wanted to see. And, you know, we're finally about to reach that point. So that's very, very, very fun. Yeah, either way, though, this was still a fun episode, like I said. Don't even know where the upper rank 5 is right now, where Gyoko is right now. He's just chilling. I mean, he's the guy that found the fucking village, and he's not even in the fight right now. Supposedly, anyway. I guess he could be using the fish things, but that still doesn't mean he's actually fighting. So, I don't really know what to think of that. But I am excited to actually see this, you know, since rank 4 can, like, just break his body in half to, you know, for all of, like, his emotions and get new abilities out of them. That is broken as hell. No wonder he's so high. But again, he's lower than Akaza, which is insane. How ridiculous is Akaza? You know? Without seeing those Blood Demon arts, the upper 3, I really don't know, since they mostly seem to be physical fighters. But yeah, absolutely insane stuff right here. Some great fights, though. Nezuko, you know, her Blood Demon art is great, but against so many opponents, it's only so good to come out of our, you know, after a while. The torture she went through, absolutely fucking gruesome. I cannot believe that, like, genuinely. Poor girl straight up just was electrified through the you know, through the neck for like so long there. That's ridiculous. But yeah, we're in a pretty urgent position right now, you know. So let's just continue on and see where this goes.